Another edition of Sacred in the Everyday. And today I am talking about 3 ways to breathe easy this week. Why am I talking about 3 ways to breathe easy this week? Well, it is Breathe Easy Week. What? Yeah, I didn't know that either. So it's Breathe Easy Week in the UK. It's put on by the British Lung Foundation. And so that's similar to the American Lung Association in the United States. So they, excuse me, you can tell I'm having issues right now doing the Breathe Easy itself. And it's a perfect way to get into the American Lung Association information because it's also National HVAC Tech Day. So HVAC is heating something and air conditioning. Ventilation. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Yes, my brother would be so proud of me. Anyway, and so those two actually go together very well, right? So Breathe Easy Week, like I said, is an initiative started by the British Lung Association. And their two focuses are clean air and healthy lungs. The ALA, the American Lung Association, that's their goals too, right? So clean air, healthy lungs, quit smoking, those kinds of things. So I am going to focus on indoor air wellness or solutions to that. So you first need to understand that indoor air pollutants come from a variety of things. It could be your household stuff. It could be your furniture. It could be chemicals that you use. It can come from the outside. And that's what my problem is right now, is that we have the air off because to save money and allow the air to come in from the outside. Well, that has air pollutants, both chemical and natural air pollutants like pollen. So my body is having a hyper reaction to the pollen outside. So those are the sources of air pollution inside your home. And I don't remember the stat, but sometimes the air pollution in your home is actually greater than your air pollution outside of your home because of all the ways that pollution can get in. So how do you do an analysis of if you, what is this? Sorry, how do you do an analysis? I gotta make sure I have it on the right thing of your home, right? So smoking, that's kind of a duh, but it's an easy duh to say. Do you have mold or mildew problems? Can you smell it or see it? Do you have humidity regularly above 50%? Are there leaks or standing water? Kitchen, basement, attic? Do you have fuel burning appliances like gas, water heater, fireplaces? Are they fully vented to the outdoors and are they regularly serviced? Do you have an attached garage or basement where you store chemicals, where you store gasoline jugs, right? Gallon jugs that you fill up your lawnmowers, your car spaces, or where do you have paint stored? Things like that. Solvents, chemicals. Are they indoors? Are they in your attached garage or basement? Have you had any remodeling done? Added new furniture, carpeting? All those things have chemicals in them that outgas all the time. Do you use odor masking chemicals, air freshening devices? Which BTW, they don't freshen the air. They make it worse. Do you have garbage that's uncovered? Have you removed it? Food waste. Have you recently used pesticides? Have pesticides in your neighborhood been recently used? And then that is going into your house, right? Have you tested your home for radon and lead? So these are all different ways that you can check for your home analysis for your sources of indoor air pollution. So the next thing is keep the pollutants out. So how do you do that? Establish a smoke-free zone. You don't let anybody smoke inside. They ask smokers to go outside. And the smokers I know have always been like, I'm going to stay outside. They understand that. They even smoke outside in their own house. And so that's amazing. Get your home tested for radon and have a carbon monoxide detector as well, because that builds up. Do your best to keep humidity levels under 50%. So maybe you need a dehumidifier. In my area, we use a dehumidifier in the summer and a humidifier in the winter. Fix all leaks in your drips in your home. Get rid of standing water. In my area, standing water is also not dangerous, but causes the annoyance of mosquitoes. So high humidity standing water, because not only does standing water attract mosquitoes, it also helps encourage the growth of mold and mildew and other pollutants. Put food away, cover trash cans, use baits and coal to control pests like cockroaches, mice, rabbits. We have rabbits, not in our house, but outside of our house. I don't know why they like us so much. Avoid wood burning because it adds pollution both indoors and out. Do not use outdoor wood boilers, also called hydronic heaters, to heat your home's water. They add unhealthy soot to the air in your neighborhood. Oh, that's interesting. But you know what? If you live in a place, though, like this is kind of the balance. Like if you can't rely on electricity or anything like that, and that's your backup, I'm not going to judge you, right? Big number one, don't use scented candles or fragrances to hide odors. 2 reasons. You're polluting yourself, okay? And with unknown chemicals and what they can do for you. And actually, a lot of these chemicals, we already know that they cause a lot of health problems or amplify health problems. I'm not going down that rabbit hole during this one. During this, what do you call it? Episode. We'll just call it episode because I don't know what else to call it right now. During this vlog. So don't use candles and fragrances. They're nice. They're great. So not only because they mask the odor, which is what you're trying to do with them, but really what you want to do is find the cause of the odor, clean that up, ventilate, and add fresh air. So you might need to rip out carpeting. Do it with the mask on, right? Or take out mold and mildew. Again, mask on. Maybe you want to get a professional to do it instead. That's okay, because then they have all the fancy equipment to protect them and protect you. And the other one is to know what's in your cleaning products and household and hobby products, and choose ones that are less toxic, and don't store hazardous chemicals in your home. So what are the sacred moments or the blessings of the day? So like I said, in my house, we have the ability to have the AC run through a filter when we decide to put the AC on. We also have an energy maintenance program through the same company that my awesome brother works for. So that's, like I said, National HVAC Tech Day. And not only is he an HVAC tech, he's also a professional in other areas of household maintenance. So another blessing that we have is we have essential oils in our house. And I buy my essential oils from a company that has tested for them to be pure essential oils. Excuse me, I really got it. The allergies. Probably should have turned the air on. Anyway, so pure essential oils and a diffuser. Yes, there are different kinds of diffusers. Yes, that will be launching them into the air. But the cool thing about essential oils, especially if you get good, high quality essential oils, is that you're actually getting some that actually helps with your body as well. So like orange, for example, is a great uplifting smell and aroma. It's nice to call it a sunshine in a bottle. And so I'm not also going to go further down that route, but just to give you an example of essential oils on how they help, where a certain scent will trigger certain feelings or help your brain. It triggers different parts of your brain. Okay, I'm going to get geeky real quick if I don't stop myself. It triggers different parts of your brain. We'll just leave it at that, right? Otherwise, I want to get too geeky real quick. I also have the blessing of being able to choose cleaning products that are not as chemically laden. They're actually more natural cleaners. You can do it too. Vinegar, baking soda, lemons. Those are my go-to natural cleaning products. I also have a friend who is in who does a network marketing business, direct sales business for natural cleaning products, where a lot of their cleaning products really is just add water. And so I think that's really amazing to be able to do that, because really we don't need to overly disinfect either. It's not like we're a hospital, and even in the hospital, right, they use certain things. So let me just recap real quick the 3 ways that you can breathe easy this week. Find the sources of pollution in your house and swap them out. Maybe you're using air fresheners. Get rid of them. Swap them out for a diffuser. Do a home analysis. Are you home and your allergies or your breathing problems, do they flare up? If so, it's kind of a duh that there's a problem in your house. Search it out. Clean it up. Do your best. And of course, keep pollution out by swapping out other healthier alternatives, more natural alternatives. Granted, I know, oh my goodness, like this pollen that's getting to my nose right now, nature isn't always nicer. Solution. I get it. If there's too much of something and your body is reacting, don't use it, right? And that could be lethargy, migraines, nausea, all sorts of things that happen when your body is overly processing things. All right. So I want you to think of the wonderful blessings that you have today in your house, and the opportunities that you can help your family breathe easy this week.